Hey, what's going on, everybody? Very happy and excited to be back today. Guys, I want to tell you guys are the best. You got the best questions, the best comments, the best requests. Thank you all for being here. Let's get into today's video. The only thing that stays consistent is the grind. Keep on grinding. You guys may be aware that recently I put out a video. I think I called it something along the lines of the Egyptian God stack. The reason why I did that was because I had stacked 3 Miami Cubans all just on top of one another. Came down to look like a really fat chain, no spaces between, perfectly layered one on top of the other. And so I thought that it looked like an Egyptian God kind of a deal, so I called it the Egyptian God stack. At the end of the day, it's 3 Cubans. Now, those 3 Cubans, one was a 7mm, the other one was a 7mm, and then the third one was an 8mm. The reason why we had put that video together was because one of the awesome subscribers of this channel asked to see that stack together. He wanted to see 3 7mm, but I only had 2 7s and an 8 to show him, so I wanted to do that. So we threw that out there. He said, thank you so much for this video. Do you think you could do another one where this time, instead of having them layered one on top of the other, maybe you can go ahead and just have them all at the same length, hanging like one big fat chain. So that's what we're gonna get to today. But today I figured I'd switch it up a little bit. Instead of doing the 2 7mm Miami Cubans and the 8, I want to give you guys a bit of variety. I want to show you 2 7mm and a 6.5mm. I think that's going to benefit you guys, especially right now where I show it to you up front, up close to the camera, because it'll give you guys an idea of what to expect if you want something like that. It'll give you an idea of what the difference is between a 6.5 and a 7. So I look forward to doing that right now, guys. Each chain is going to be hanging together like one huge fat chain at 20 inches in length. Each chain's at 20 inches. We're going to be looking at a 7, a 7, and a 6.5. Let's get into the close-up view of these chains so we can get to take this 12 feet back to give you guys the best overall view that you can get on a camera to show you guys what you can expect with your purchase. All right, let's do this. All right, guys, so on the hand we have here 2 Miami Cuban links. This one is at 6.5. This one is at 7, okay? So take a look at the difference real quick, just to give you guys a good idea of what to expect in case you want to purchase a 6.5 or a 7, okay? Very little difference, but it does make a difference. Really does make a difference, okay? All right, now let's throw these on the neck. Again, these are at 20 inches. We're going to just have them all piled up on the neck. I mentioned in the last video that I didn't necessarily think that a fat chain like this, at least, not that it shouldn't, because there's no rules, guys. There's no rules. I've heard a million times people say, oh, there's rules. There's no rules, guys. At the end of the day, it's what you like, it's what you want. And if this subscriber wants to do something like this, and if they can afford to do something like this, well, they should definitely do it. I just thought that because they were thick, chunky chains, it might be nice to have them kind of layered one on top of the other. Even nicer than maybe with a space between the 3, considering that they're all around the same size. So I didn't think spacing all 3 at the same size, at the same millimeter, would really make sense. But let's check this out. Might be a good look. All right, let's do it. All right, so around the neck we have the Egyptian God stack redefined. No spaces in between the chains. All these chains are hanging at approximately 20 inches in length, looking like a really huge fat chain. We're gonna take this back. They're kind of bundling up around the neck. But again, guys, these are all 20 inches. And we're gonna take this back to see what this looks like from 12 feet away, what it's gonna look like on you guys in case you guys wanted to do something like this. Check this out, 12 feet away. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you saw that last video with the original Egyptian God stack, let me know what you guys like better. Let us know in the comments what your opinion would be. This subscriber is clearly looking into a stack like this, so I know that it will benefit him when it comes down to his purchase. If you guys weigh in on the comments, as you always do, really fantastic. Appreciate the support on this channel as always, guys. Hope all is well with each and every single one of you. Guys, I did not forget about your request. If I responded to one of your requests in the comments, I definitely will get to it. I have them all in a little book, making sure I hit every single one as fast as possible. Please forgive me if it takes a little while to get these videos out. It does take a little time. Thank you guys so much for your support. Appreciate it. Have a great day. Catch you guys in the next one.